4 questions we're often too scared to ask ourselves. Question 1. How am I destroying my own happiness? People and events influence us, no doubt about that, but ultimately, happiness is an inside job. We often sabotage our happiness by thoughts and words and behaviors that we know are toxic, but because they're easy, we indulge them anyway. Question number 2. What excuses am I making? The bottom line is that if you're really good at making excuses, you'll probably never be very good at anything else. Excuses easily become a way of life to avoid the effort necessary to make real and lasting progress. Question 3. Based on my daily routines, where can I expect to be in another 5 years? You see, you're living your life story. You are its author. And the plotline really is pretty simple. Doing nothing gets you nothing. Doing the same things gets you the same things. The story only changes when you decide to change. And question 4. Are the people around me helping me or hurting me? Now that's critically important because you can't live a happy, fulfilling life if surrounded by people who are negative and unfulfilled. Now again, there's a certain element of that we can't control, but we can control who we spend the majority of our time with. One of the Solomon secrets to life in the book of Proverbs was simply this: walk with the wise and you'll be wise, but the companion of fools will come to harm. The fact is that strong Christians have strong friendships with other strong Christians. They talk openly, they share, they learn from one another, they help each other do what is right. The church is an intergenerational community. It's just teeming with wisdom. In our churches, we have people who have raised faithful children to honor God, people who've been happily married for decades, people who have successfully run businesses with Christian integrity, people who've done virtually anything that you would hope to do in your life in a godly way, in a God-honoring kind of way. We need to know those people. We need to learn from those people because, again, walk with the wise and you'll be wise. So, back to where we began a moment ago, 4 questions that most folks are just scared to death to ask. Are the people around me helping me or hurting me? How am I destroying my own happiness? What excuses am I making? And based on my daily routines and actions, where can I expect to be in another 5 years? The answer really begins by knowing where you are. You are here. It's not just an interesting sign at the mall. It's a statement about our lives. So, let's be honest today and ask the questions that most are too scared to ask. It'll make all the difference in your life in 2022. Just a thought.